Hello, judges. We are Alethea Health, and we are submitting under the Improving Patient Care track. So we are focusing on cystic fibrosis. What is cystic fibrosis? It's a genetic condition arising from the mutation of the CFTR gene. So it affects the mucus and sweat-producing glands, and the symptoms can range from being less severe to extremely life-threatening. So our problem is that more than 10 million people in the United States are carriers of the CFTR gene and do not even know that they can carry this gene. And there is yet to exist an accessible way for new families to see their genetic outlook for their children. So our goal is to provide prospective parents with an informative and supportive application that assesses their risk of having a child with cystic fibrosis and to uphold the utmost sensitivity to the emotional needs and concerns of the parents while doing so. So we're essentially going to inform the possible risks they could face when they're trying to conceive and contact patients with one of our genetic counselors. We designed this web application with a front end written in HTML and a back end written in Python, and we obtained genomic data for one mutant variant of the CFTR gene that leads to cystic fibrosis and stored it in the back end as a reference for detecting mutations in parent data. We loaded in the backend an example genomic data that simulates those of the parents that would use our application. And for the future of Alethea, we plan to scale to screen for a wider variety of genetic mutations, as well as put efforts into broadening the genetic counseling access that we can give so that low-income families can have more control over their conception. We also hope to provide built-in web support for connecting families with the appropriate family planner, considering factors such as income level and ease of access to health resources. And here are our works cited.
Welcome to our website demo. This is Alethea Health, and we are showing you what it would look like for a potential patient who has just received a genetic report back from our system. So as you can see here, they can click the view results on this page to take them to their genetic results. So here, as we click this parent has been detected as a cystic fibrosis carrier, which means they could pass it on to their children. And if they were to conceive with someone who also has cystic fibrosis, this could cause cystic fibrosis in their child. So obviously this is a very basic template for what we would like to expand into, covering more genetics, offering breakdowns, and other things along those lines.